Hi, my name is Elena and this is Excalibur Healing, and today I'm going to be going over a modified protocol to the Amazing Liver and Gallbladder Flush by Andreas Moritz. I have been following this protocol for almost 10 years and have come to a really great method for people who prefer a more low-carb lifestyle, for people who are diabetic, and for people who might have a little bit more experience with fasting and are able to go a little bit longer in the cleanse to have more than one purge. So I'm going to be going over these steps pretty quickly. If you would like a more in-depth view on how this protocol works, you can download the free ebook from my website, excaliburhealing.com. Step 1 is to use malic acid to soften the stones. You can purchase food-grade malic acid on Amazon. It's about $8 for a pouch, and it will last you a very long time. You're only going to be using 3/4 of a teaspoon in 4 cups of water daily, and you will have this every day of the cleanse, days 1 through 5. You're going to eat moderately, and if you can fast, that is even better. You definitely want to keep your food light and watery, meaning a lot of blended soups, smoothies, fruit, if that's what you like. Broth is really good. If you're on carnivore, you can do bone broth, and you can do things like celery juice if you're okay with that on your diet. And on day 5, you're going to stop eating fat completely. So no milks, no nuts, no butter, no eggs, no animal fats like steaks or meats or anything like that. And you're going to completely stop eating fats on day 5, and at 2 p.m. you are going to stop eating completely. So if you were having blended soups or smoothies or fruits, you will stop doing that by 2 p.m. But you can continue drinking your malic acid water until 6 p.m. At 6 p.m., you are going to have your first Epsom salt water drink, which is 3 tablespoons of Epsom salt mixed with 3 cups of filtered or distilled water. This is going to clear out your bowels of any of the food that you'd been eating up to that point. Continue fasting until 9:30 p.m., which is when you will get your bed ready for the final drink of the night. You can prop some pillows up for yourself. You can cue up some music. You want to make sure you're in a space that is quiet and dark and free from all distractions. Put your phone on Do Not Disturb. And you're going to prepare your olive oil and grapefruit juice drink. Some people like to use oranges. It's entirely up to you. Some people even like to use lemons for their citrus, but that gives me really bad heartburn, so I don't use that. So basically the rule of thumb is if you weigh under 140 pounds, you're going to use 1/3 cup of organic, unrefined, cold-pressed olive oil with 1/3 cup of the citrus juice of your choice. If you are over 140 pounds, then you are going to want to use 1/2 cup of each. At 10 p.m., you're going to turn off all the lights, and you're going to stand next to your bed, and you're going to drink the mixture within 5 minutes, and then you're going to lay down. Try not to move for 20 minutes. Meditate and focus on your liver and your gallbladder, and just stay as still as possible. After 20 minutes, if you need to use the bathroom, you can do so, but it's generally best to just try to fall asleep for the night. If you wake up after 4 a.m., you can go ahead and get your next saltwater drink ready, which is 3 cups of water, 3 tablespoons of Epsom salt. Go ahead and drink that down, and that is going to help you to eliminate all of the stones and the fats and the parasites and everything that was released from your liver and gallbladder the previous night. After you have released everything from your organs and your digestive system, you are going to decide if you would like to keep going with the cleanse or if you would like to refeed. If you choose to refeed, you can go ahead and have some broth or some juice or some fruit, something light at this point to get you back into eating. And by the evening time, you should be able to have a light meal of your choice, whether that's some scrambled eggs or some sauteed vegetables or a salad. If you decide to keep going with the cleanse, you can prepare another olive oil drink with citrus, and you're going to follow the steps from the previous night. You're going to lay down for 20 minutes after drinking it, And you can either take a nap or you can move around. It doesn't really matter. It works either way, but you are going to wait 4 hours before you have another Epsom salt drink. Once everything has been removed once again from your digestive system, you can make another decision if you would like to keep going or refeed. Same steps as before. If you decide to refeed, go ahead and have something light. If you choose to continue going with the cleanse, make another olive oil drink with more citrus and repeat the steps as before. Once you have finished your 3rd round, this is generally when it's best to stop. And it's pretty amazing that you have just purged your organs 3 times within one cleanse, whereas in the original protocol, you were only purging once and then waiting 4 to 6 weeks to do it again. I feel that this method is highly efficient, as I'm seeing clients get their organs clear after just 2 or 3 months, whereas for me personally, it took me 16 rounds to get my organs cleaned, a very long time. So I hope you found this tutorial helpful. If you need to go back and play it again, take screenshots, take notes. Also be sure to go to the website, as I mentioned earlier, so you can get a free download of the 6-day protocol, along with all other ebooks that I've written to help you through this cleanse, including castor oil pack tutorial, enema tutorials, and things like that. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a blessed and beautiful day, and we'll see you next time.